Hi, I'm Moonwater Silverclaw, and I'm the founder of GoddessHasYourBack.com and the author of 9 books and 3 online courses on Udemy.com. In today's episode, we're going to talk about how witches access the hidden reservoir of energy. Recently, a friend, Jimmy, has been suffering with the process of moving. He told me that he has to throw away at least 70% of his stuff. So he's in a lot of grief and pain. While we were talking, he said something interesting. I wonder what the gods want me to learn this time. I have 3 insights for you. The first insight is, realize acceptance is to flow with energy. So stop for a moment. I want you to think of the opposite of acceptance, and that is resistance. Resistance is to block your energy. Resistance is also blocking the energy of the universe. It's approaching the present moment with demands. Some meditation masters talk about it is better to have preferences than demands. So if the present moment isn't going the exact way you prefer, you can be okay with it. Now let's go back to the idea of acceptance. Acceptance does not mean approval. It just means that you don't actively resist. So for Jimmy and his pain during moving to a new apartment, if he accepts the process, he will learn the life lesson that the gods have for him. The life lesson for Jimmy can be found when he meditates. He may also get a flash of intuition. It's important for him to just be okay or accept the process. And now the second insight. Pause to see as the gods see. For example, right now Jimmy just feels the pain, and he just sees that he's losing stuff. But what if he could rise above his small self? Let's say he metaphorically gets into a helicopter and rises 2,000 feet. Then he can look down and see as the gods see. He realizes that he's in a transitional chapter of life. I've learned that to welcome something new, you often have to make space. And sometimes making that space can be very painful. For example, I had a divorce, and that process hurt, but it made space for my new sweetheart. And we've been together for 21 years. And I'm grateful that I went through that transitional chapter of life. So when we pause to see as the gods see, we realize that it's the whole book of our life that is filled with chapters. Some chapters are hard. Some chapters require that we shift from resistance to acceptance. And therefore we show up to do the process. And here's the third insight. Ask the goddess for help to let go. The big question is, how do you make a shift from resistance to acceptance? This process involves letting go. Why is letting go so darn hard? For me, letting go is hard because you've grown attached to either certain situations or certain objects. They have memories, and you feel like if you let go of that object, you'll lose the happiness that that memory had. Sometimes I tell myself, it's just stuff. So the meaning and memories are inside me, inside my soul. So I ask the goddess to help me connect to my being. That is the source of acceptance. And now I will summarize. The first insight is, realize acceptance is to flow with energy. The second insight is, pause to see as the gods see. And number 3, ask the goddess for help to let go. I'm Moonwater Silverclaw, and to go further and deeper, you can try one of my 9 books. And for more information, you can go to my websites, GoddessHasYourBack.com and MoonwaterSilverclaw.com. I also have 3 courses on Udemy.com. The first one is Goddess Style Weight Loss. The second one is Spiritual Solution for Depression Relief. And the third one is Beyond the Law of Attraction to Real Magic. May all these help your journey. Blessed be.